Hey, ever wondered how to fit an oil filter on a car? What an oil filter is for? Why you need to change the oil? Hey, it's Robgillt, Robgillt Trading, Capetownspares. And today we're going to talk to you about the old oil filter. Okay, so what do you do with the old oil filter? I'm not going to go down to the car and fit this for you. I'm just going to explain what to do with it. Let's get to it. So, oil filters, yeah, you get a lot of different types. You get the spin-on type oil filter and you get the cartridge type oil filter. So if that's a lot of different types, that's two different types of oil filters. There are others as well. But for cars, 80% of them spin-on oil filter, the rest are cartridge. So I'll tell you what guys, I'll do the cartridge in another video and I'll even show you how to fit it in the car because I've got a car downstairs that takes the cartridge oil filter. This one is a spin-on oil filter and I'm not going to go down and fit it because I don't feel like doing that. But why do you need to change the oil in the car? Well, it can sludge up. Now, particularly in a diesel, it's really, really important to change it at 10,000 Ks, some cars 15, but in a diesel it actually becomes a jelly and you'll actually seize the engine in a very short period of time. In a petrol, yeah, the oil becomes old, it becomes thin, fuel dilation, and it's not doing its job anymore. Alright, it also becomes dirty because over time it gets dirt in it, it picks up metal, it picks up all kinds of things, it picks up dirt. So let's talk about this little guy. It's got a little filtration paper inside. I'm not going to take it out and cut it up or anything like that because this is for sale. You can buy it on the website. Anyway, now what do you do when you're putting it in? Okay, so taking the old one out, it's quite easy. You'll see on the back here, it's got little edges where you can grab it, but it's very difficult and slippery if you grab this to try and take it off the car. So if you don't have a tool, what a lot of people do is just take a flat screwdriver and make a hole through it and just put it through and turn it and loosen it off. Tricky, eh? Okay, because you're never going to use it again, you're throwing it in the bin. The other thing is you get little oil filter removers, little straps that you can pull it off, and you get little chains that you can pull it off with, and all these different kinds of things. They even have sockets that fit on the back of these things, but that's going a bit far. Now, that's great. Now you've got it off and you've got to put the new one on. How are you going to put the new one on, right? So what I always advise is the easiest is after you've drained the oil, of course. Don't forget to drain the oil. And once you've finished, don't forget to put the drain pipe back before you put the oil in, eh? Always important. But besides that, when you're putting this back on, take a bit of oil, rub it over the seal. Just rub it over the seal, because what it does, it just creates that nice little seal for you. Then you put this on the little spindle that's there, screw it on. As soon as it touches the surface, don't try and tighten it too much because you're going to warp the seal, bugger up the seal, and you're never going to get it off again. That's another problem you've got. So just as it touches the surface, a 3/4 turn. 3/4 turn, she's tight, she's on, she's good. Fill the car up with the oil. Don't overfill the car. Okay? If your car takes 4.5 litres, put 4.5 litres in. Once you've put it in, you've checked the dipstick, you've seen how much oil you got, then just run the car for a couple of minutes. Okay, and make sure you got the oil in it. Run the car for a couple of minutes. Check the oil again. Make sure the oil is on the mark, on the level. And Bob's your uncle, you've changed your oil. Nice clean oil in your car, and it's always good. Normally change it every 10,000 Ks. I know some manufacturers say every 15, some every 7, some every 20. Change it every 10. Every 10 is good. Every 10 keeps the car nice. In the old days, I used to change the spark plugs every 10 as well, but these days with the unleaded fuels and that sort of thing, you can keep your spark plugs for quite a long time, especially the platinum ones and that sort of thing. But if you want to, I would change the plugs every, say, 20, 30,000 Ks just to be on the safe side. But this Aki, every 10 with a 5 litre oil. So thanks for watching, and hope that helps. Any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. Like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram. And with that, drop me comments, go to the shop, purchase what you need. We've got everything for you. If you can't navigate the shop, contact us, we'll navigate it for you, and we'll get you everything you need and send it through. We deliver to your door. That's the nice thing about it. Till next time, guys, have a good one.